Going, yeah.
Okay.
Over there.
Okay. Hi guys. So I wasn't gonna start this video like that. I was gonna go and put on makeup and get all cute and try to like impress you guys and entice you that way, but I do not have time for that. And this is a very real issue, so I thought the best way for me to come at you guys about this is as real as possible. And the reason that I look like this, I want you guys to know, I got paint on me everywhere. Do you have paint marks everywhere? He's got paint. I have paint all over my clothes because we've been painting a room. And the reason we've been painting a room is because we are helping someone that is in need and someone that has recently been homeless. And that's why I'm coming to you guys, is because I'm asking for your help to help us furnish her room. We have obviously got her the place. We're fixing it up. It's going to be great. But I want to tell you guys a little bit about her story and maybe help you understand why you should help. Basically, there's a program called David and Margaret, and that program recently shut down on November 22nd. So this really struck me because that means that 2 days before Thanksgiving, this entire housing program shut down, which is actually like 3 different apartment communities, which means that there were dozens of kids that were left homeless 2 days before Thanksgiving. Okay. And these are our most fragile kids because they are at risk. These are foster children. Okay. So what's happening is that they shut this program down and everybody became homeless. Now, if they had a place to go, cool. If they didn't, they were literally on the streets. I've heard some of the worst stories about what's happened to these kids in the last 30 days. So I'm calling on all of my Facebook philanthropists, anybody that wants to get involved, everybody that's collecting donations. This is the time to kind of put up or shut up, because we have someone that we really want to get help for. And I know this is only the beginning, because there's a lot of kids, like I said, out there that have just become homeless and do not have a place to go. So what you can do is you can bring donations to the Dope Spot Studios. And I mean anything: hangers, shelves, blankets for bedding. I'm trying to get her a bed right now. She needs a TV. She needs a mini fridge. We're moving into a house with a lot of different people. So, just any comforts that you would need when you first moved into your place. This is going to be her first place on a independent level. So she needs all of her, she needs her My First Place starter pack. So we all know what it was like when we got our first place, or you're probably in your first place right now. So if you can donate, if you have something to give, a cash donation, she needs money, she needs everything. So we want to be able to provide that. And we're going to do as much as we can do. But I felt like, you know what? I know my followers are down for this. I know Il Cruz and Irene and Mary Tawadros, working with Volunteers of America. I know you guys can help out, even if you could just give me some information on what we need to do or some different resources. But the situation is really shady, and it's a time sensitive situation. These kids need help now. They need help like yesterday. Do you know what I mean? So if you can help out, we will absolutely be accepting donations at the Dope Spot Studio. You can hit me up directly and I will meet you. I will come to you to pick it up. Whatever you have would be helpful. And to touch on the story, let me let you guys know. There's an article in the Inland Empire newspaper, and it's talking about everything that's going on with the David and Margaret program.
The Daily Bulletin.
The Inland Empire Daily Bulletin.
Inland Valley.
Sorry, Inland Valley Daily Bulletin. I don't know if you have to go through an archive or if you just search the program name.
If you search David and Margaret,
it's going to pop up. Okay. Okay. And so what we understand from some insiders is that this program was shut down because there was some really shady business going on over there. Somebody was murdered in one of the communities, and the person that was murdered was actually allegedly an ex-cop and a firefighter. And why he was murdered, allegedly, this is a story that
he was a current cop and firefighter. I don't know if he was
he was a current cop. He was a full-time firefighter and a part-time police officer in Pomona, okay? And they shut this program down because he was killed. And the reason that he was killed is because he was over there messing with these young girls, okay? And it's not right. What's happening is not right. And the people are not being informed. They are not telling us the truth. They are only giving us half the truth. And it's wrong because it's affecting all these kids. So I just can't deal with it. And I can't sit down and I can't just listen to the shit and not do anything. So I'm just calling on my warriors. Yo, if all you can donate is a prayer, like say a prayer for these children because they're out there alone. 2 days before Thanksgiving, where were you at? You were traveling to go see your family. You were probably eating really good somewhere. You were probably at a Friendsgiving. Now imagine if you were homeless 2 days before Thanksgiving. Okay? What would you do? All right, wouldn't you want people to help? That's where we are. So we want everyone to do what they can. And I don't care what it is. Anything will help. You know that. Again, we'll hit up the dope spot. We're going to be there. We're accepting donations. We're trying to move her into this room no later than Thursday, if possible. We're dealing with her social worker and she has to come check out the place and all that stuff. But if you or anybody, you know, also that you know the story that I'm talking about and you're being affected by it, please hit us up because we will help. That's why we're here. 2020 vision, right? We're here to do God's work. We're here to help. It takes a village. So help us out.